My name is Colin.
Okay.
Actually, I have a Chinese name,
Yeah.
but it's very difficult to pronounce it.
Okay.
My name is Gan Yujiang.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Welcome to this talk. Last 40 years, China developed a lot of things. When you was a child, what kind of experience of you and the house around you, or what kind of food you eat, and the Chinese people eat food, and other things, the roads and infrastructure.
Yeah.
Let's start from your childhood remembering.
Yeah. Because was born in 1980.
Okay.
Yeah, probably I'm the first generation that opened China to the world.
Yeah.
Yes. Actually, I don't have a sister and brothers because of the policy stance there.
Yeah.
But my personal experience is dramatically changed from when I was young, and now I'm 44 years old. Yes. When I was young, the food is not really good because routinely we just raise rice.
Yeah.
My parents do their best, provide as good as they can do that. But in our routinely, I just get a candy per 1 week. I can take a one, especially I remember the stories when I in the kindergarten. I cannot eat as meat. My teachers provide some food give to me because my parents working very hard. They don't stay with me. Sometimes several days they just leave me. They left me behind to my grandparents.
Okay.
At that times, I think more looks like the third world countries. They're very poor, and everybody depend on our rice field to survive.
Okay.
But when I in the teenager, I mean in the 1994 or
Mid of
19
90s.
Yes, the 90s. 90s is lives are getting better.
Okay.
In my memory, my father can provide some money is give to me. When I needed some food, I can buy on the street.
Okay.
And gradually our country is gradually getting into the industrialized.
Yeah.
So many factories opened. The people rush to make money. Everybody is busy. I think it's in the 2000 around, especially after China into the WTO, the things getting better and everything getting boost. Yes, I think it's 2003 to the 2011. It is the middle of the China development era.
Yeah.
At that time, when I in the high school and to the universities, I think people's lives are better than better. But when I graduated from the university, I engaged my job. At that time, the China economy is boosting, especially infrastructures, and the incomes are raising dramatically. When I first years taught the history in the first job in the primary school, my salary just only 800 per year.
What year?
Yes,
Okay.
no, not per year. My bad.
Per month.
As a per month.
Yeah.
Yes, per month. But after then, every year my salary will raise at least 25 or 30%.
Okay.
It is. When I leave in the 2015s, my salary is getting closer 3,000 or 5,000 RMB.
Okay.
Yes.
800 to 3,000.
Yes.
Okay.
But because my primary schools sitting as a rural area, not in the downtown, something like that. In the downtown schools, then incomes are even better as a teacher. It's my personal experience. After the 1916, when I engaged the travel industry, yes, my incomes are even better because as a travel leader, tour leader. I just took the Chinese back and forth in China and the USA. So that's why I can speak a little bit English. Yes.
Your English is unlively. So when you are in your teenage age, mid 90s,
Yeah.
what are the problem? What are the common problem of people? What are they talking about? What kind of problem they talking about each other? Do you remember?
In
Yeah.
my
Yeah.
yes, in
your-
my memories, because at that time I'm a student,
Yeah.
but I can remember some things from my parents.
Okay.
I think my parents are working just day and night.
Okay.
More looks like when I go to sleep, my parents, my mom and dad are still working. When I woke up, they're still working right now.
Okay.
Yes, it's Chinese is a really
Hard
hardworking.
worker.
Yes, it is. They doing the small business. At that time, my mom just pick up the cottons in the field, and working in the rice field. Still engaged with the farmer things, agriculture things. But my father getting into the business, the small business. They open a small manufacturing, so doing the plastic products, cooperated with a big manufacturing. Yes, just only 3 people working in his factories. Yes, factories. It's a family factories. They're everywhere at that times. The people working is really hard. I think at that times, especially in the 90s, the Chinese not depend high technology, but depend on the hard work. Yes, I think so.
So what happened suddenly? The rise was rapidly growth, and what do you think? These are our major milestone for growth of China and our lifestyle. What are the major milestone in your view?
I think is first of all because China engages the world more aggressively,
Okay.
especially after the 2011, we fully engage with the WTO. I think so. As I knowledge, yes, at that moment, China economy is booming because the manufacturing from the small manufacturing to the gigantic manufacturing. We imported so many technology from the Japan, Taiwan, United States, America. Yes, they we import and we send so many students to these countries to study STEMs.
Okay.
Yes, science, technologies, mathematics. Yes, something like that. So we got generate out so many high skill students. They'll return back to the boost China economy, and otherwise our manufacturing is getting into the actually is upgrade from the people's just depend on the people's hard working to the depend on the high technology. For example, we generate out the Huawei and Xiaomi and so many high technology companies, even Geely, BYD. Yes, exactly. So that's why the China economy, as you can see, is booming. And another reason is our government. They put a lot of investment in the infrastructures.
Yeah.
We connect every, for example, in the Zhejiang Province, the highway connects every specific the towns, the cities, the counties. Yes, in at least in this area, the traffic is not an issue anymore.
Yeah.
Yes.
We can't see her.
Yes, everywhere. Especially as you can experience, China has a bullet trains,
Yeah.
it's a high-speed trains. It's a gigantic industry as well. Yeah, it is.
So, when you are child and now modern era of Chinese baby or new generation, what are the difference between their thinking style? When you was born, your thinking style, and when the modern Chinese people, new generation, they think, what they think about?
I think, especially when at my ages, as a 40s,
Yeah.
I think we so appreciate the government to do these things because open China is for apparently a raise Chinese as a life routine. Yes, apparently you can feel it. I'm so appreciated, but the young generation is an issue because they're living and persons are living this tremendous economic miracle.
Yeah.
That is not really kind of appreciated, especially in recent years, especially after the
20.
COVID,
Yeah.
especially after the COVID, our economy something a little bit of slight slowdowns. Our new students cannot reach the job, a good job, high value jobs
Okay.
easily than before. There's a little bit of flat downs, something
Yeah.
because not in my generation, because we so appreciate it, we can suffer more.
Yeah.
We know the life not always getting to the top.
Yeah.
Sometimes they were going down, sometimes they were rising up. But to the young generation, some of us not think that way.
Yeah.
But they know because they can check out the online, watch the videos, in 80s and 90s or what kind of China it is. But they know the truth. I think we gotta hope next generations of Chinese probably will suddenly mature. They understand that this kind of situation we be in, not because we're born with it, because
Okay.
we fight for it. Yes.
In China, what is the status of woman?
I think China is because we are traditional countries. In our traditional, the woman has a roles as we've been through the 2,000 years to do this kind of stuff.
Okay.
But after the 1949, our leader, the Mao Zedong, he just actually is a demand to do a lot of policies to make the woman and the men be equal. Yes, exactly. So after the development for 70 years, China is more equal than the before. Yeah, our women now they stand in every industries. They can do whatever they want.
Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
it is now a state right now. I don't think in China we have some glass ceilings sort of things because we see a lot of female CEOs, entrepreneurs, for example. Do you have heard as a strong woman called Dong Mingzhu? It came from the China, the number one air condition industry called Gree.
Okay.
Yes, her company is probably definitely is the number one air conditions companies, and now is getting into touch the high technology. Yes, she is a very strong woman.
Okay.
Yes, he's I think it's a representative China woman as well. Yeah.
As a senior, what is your suggestion for those youth and for me also,
Yeah.
who are from Nepal, which is developing nation, and what is your message for Chinese youth people and like developing nation of Nepal, all over the world, youth people? What was your message?
Yeah, I think whatever you are in Nepal, in India, in China,
We have
we
many common
will
problems.
have a lot of common. As a young generation, I just want to say, keep your head down, just hard workings, learn some new skills. Don't afraid outside of the world. Okay,
Yeah.
do your best. Do your best, and in other words, you have to loyal to your family and to your country. This is the only one thing. But if you have an opportunity to reach the world, just do it. Just do it. Open your mind and open the country. Don't close it. Touch always benefits decoupling. Yes,
Okay.
it
At
is.
last, do we have anything to share?
Yeah, I got one. Welcome to China. China will always open to the world. We never close it again because we have a closed experience over 2,000 years. China never ever close. We open arms to the friends from the world, especially from the Nepal. Welcome to China, my friend.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for this time.
Thank you
Okay,
very much.
thank you.
Bye bye.